What is going on YouTube? It's MrAGeezie here, bringing you another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle, this time against Kevin. Look at Kevin's pokes. Oh man, we've got Charizard, Lucario, Blaziken, Gengar, Greninja, and Rhinoculus, okay? But look at those number 2, number 3, and number 4. Lucario, Blaziken, and Gengar. Oh man, at this point I'm like slapping my head thinking, oh man, what's gonna come of it? I'm running with my pseudo rain team here. Politoed, Rotom Wash, Goodra, I've got my Dragonite, I've got my Sylveon, and I've got my Aggron. So I'm excited. Not so much excited about those 3 pokes, but you know what? Things happen. As you'll see here. Alright, anyways, Kevin is issuing a challenge. I send out Politoed. Politoed, yay, get that rain up, buddy. So I get this rain up starting off, and I'm already sitting there saying, you know what, I don't want to risk anything here. I don't want him to take out my rain starter. So I'm going to go ahead and switch him out and send in my other specially defensive guy so he can take some sponge attacks. Here comes Rotom. Sure enough, he runs Shadow Ball, and we're able to sponge that decently well. Get this leftovers recovery also. So, doing good so far. Here comes a Confuse Ray that I set in. You'll see later, guys, I regret not just doing an attack. And I'll tell you why here shortly. Okay, so we get this Confuse Ray off. It does some damage. I get a little bit of recovery. I decided to get a little cute. I figure, you know what? Just in case, let's go ahead and get this Will-O-Wisp going. Maybe do a lot of damage over time. Okay, well I missed. The rain must have like knocked it out. Put it out before it got there. So he runs Psy Shock. It does a pretty good amount of damage because it's a physical psychic attack, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and run Will-O-Wisp. This time I get the Will-O-Wisp to work. I was worried that he'd have that magic coat or overcoat ability, which means that only direct attacks do damage, and that wouldn't have worked. Alright, well anyways, here comes a Psy Shock. It takes me down to 38. Luckily for me, these leftovers have kept me alive. Get this leftovers recovery here. He gets the burn damage. And then, you know what? I decide to run another Confuse Ray. Like an idiot, because I wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention. I should have lost my Rotom, but luckily for me, that confusion caused him to hit himself. Which means I'm alive, buddy. Get this leftovers recovery. He takes the burn damage. I'm going to go ahead and run Hydro Pump now. I figured, okay, let's just go ahead and do this. Here comes a Hydro Pump, and to my surprise, I take out Squishy. Yeah. Had I known I could have done that, I would have just done that in the first place. But I didn't. Okay, so in comes Greninja now. Greninja. Oh man. Usually a special attacker, not always. Here comes an Ice Beam. Ice Beam hits me. I'm able to take that Ice Beam pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and get this Confuse Ray off on this Greninja. Trying to confuse my opponent so I can hopefully get a few attacks in and maybe he'll help me out by knocking himself out. You never know, right? And this will also allow for me to possibly avoid attacks. Alright, so Greninja is confused. Greninja hits himself. That's right. The hacks are in my favor right now. I'm going to go ahead and run this Volt Switch. Get this Volt Switch action going. He takes it very well. Probably because since he's Protean, he changed to an Ice type and is not a Water type anymore. I bring in Dragonite. That's right. Bring in this Dragon. He's confused. I'm hoping he doesn't attack me. And luckily for me, he doesn't attack. So now I have a choice. Run Dragon Dance or just go ahead and Extreme Speed. I'm going to go ahead and Dragon Dance up. That way, I go and get my attack and speed up. And I get another Dragon Dance up. Why not? You know what? I get first attack. I'm now +2 and +2. I'm +2 in attack and I'm +2 in speed. Greninja hits himself again. So I'm sitting here, ooh, do I want to go for another one? No, let's not get greedy. Let's go ahead and get this Dragon Claw and take out this Greninja. Oh man, luckily since I wasn't greedy, that's going to come back and help. Here comes Lucario. Oh man. I get this Dragon Claw off. The greatest thing about this is he didn't Mega Evolve Lucario. I am so thankful that he understands. He watches our stream often, so he knows the deal, which is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and get the extreme speed off. I am able to go ahead and take out the Lucario. And it's people like this I appreciate, guys. People that follow whatever instructions are set forward. In comes Gengar. At this point, I wouldn't even care if he Mega Evolves. But sure enough, he does. Which I'm actually okay with. Probably because of the fact that I Dragon Danced up like crazy. I'm just hoping that he does not run a Destiny Bond. Luckily for me, I'm able to take out Gengar before he gets that opportunity. And now he brings out Blaziken. Blaziken comes out. I'm thinking, okay, he's probably going to run Protect, so let's just run Extreme Speed. He didn't run Protect, luckily, but he runs Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz is going to hurt, but it's not very effective, and he nearly knocks himself out due to recoil. He does have that speed boost, though, so that's going to go ahead and allow for him to speed up. His Extreme Speed, though, is going to allow for me to take out his Blaziken, leaving him with one more Pokemon. Sure enough, here comes Charizard. Charizard comes out. The question is, can I take him? Let's go ahead and run this Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is enough to take out Charizard for a good matchup here and a good game with Kevin. Oh man, good things there. Kevin's a good guy. So yeah guys, if y'all ever see him around, challenge him to a battle. He's a very good guy. Just feel free to talk to him. I'm pretty sure he'd appreciate all the support. Alright guys, well that's it for this battle video guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did guys, go ahead and hit that like button for me. It shows me that y'all appreciate it, and yeah, y'all want more of the same, more videos. You can also check out some of my other videos here on my channel. We have links here to Pokemon battles, Pokemon live stream videos, and well, if you want to change your pace, we've got Titanfall here. To keep up with all my uploads and show your support, please share this video and subscribe to MrAGeezie to join in on the Geezie Army. Alright guys, well until next time, catch 'em all.